Hey guys, it's Bear. Wanted to welcome you back to Bear's Old Ways. And a while back, I don't know if you remember, Blackie and I did a muzzle loaders program, and it's kind of taken on a life of its own, where we'll be doing hunting with muzzle loaders and bringing you up to speed on what we do when we hunt with muzzle loaders. I brought my flintlock toolie to sort of be a set dressing to remind you of what we're talking about. And I also brought some equipment that I have that makes my muzzleloader hunting an awful lot easier. Generally, when you're working muzzleloaders, you have hanging from you a powder horn, possibly a shot bag which has shotgun pellets in it. You also have your possible bag coming off of one side, and you know, anything else you might be able to think of that you would need. Your possible bag would hold your tool kits and extra caps and cappers and things like that if you're using a percussion ignition. This is flint. This is a little different, but I wanted to show you these that I've got. And I wanted to start here. This is a cartridge box that now this one is a reproduction, but the style dates from roughly the French and Indian War, which would be the 1750s, and it fits on your belt in front. So that all you have to do is reach underneath and unbutton it, and then lift up the flap, and you have your cartridges. Well, I thought I could pull it out. Here we go. It's just a simple leather pouch. But this is your cartridge block, and we counted it up a minute ago. I believe this one holds 26 individual cartridges, which is more than enough for your day hunting, unless you're probably hunting dove. You might need more than that. But these are cartridges that I rolled a while back. This one, powder's up here at this end, and down here I have number 4 shot in this one. Here, this is what's called buck and ball. This is a 62 caliber bullet with buckshot around it. This is also buck and ball. This one is broken, so I'm going to be careful with it. This is I believe that's going to be buck and ball as well. This was for deer hunting. And this is just regular shot for a small game. At some point where we will talk you through this. It's one of those things that you might offend the YouTube gods and it cause problems. Then again, it may not. I don't know. I'll have to check with Blackie and see what his thoughts are on it. But making them is not hard, and you can find videos that go into it or books that go into a lot of detail. But the cartridges, once you've made them up, fit into these holes. And to load, all you do is you pull it out, tear, dump your powder in, and then put the shot or the buck and ball in on top of it with the paper as wadding. It's very easy to do. And when you fill the cartridge box up, you put it back in here, and you're good to go. Now that style moved to this, which is essentially the same style, but it has a shoulder strap. This one dates from probably late Revolutionary War to around 1820-ish, maybe as late as the Mexican War. But it does the same thing. They took it from a leather button to a brass one. But it is essentially the same setup. There is a place here to slide flints that are too far worn down into the center. This utilizes the same style cartridge box. But something that's different is down in the bottom here, you have 3 dividers. It's 10 lined, and 2 of them can be used for holding spare cartridges, and the middle one is used for holding dead flints. At least that's what I use it for. But this is the second style. And this one is the latest style. And this is just a dump pouch. It has your outer flap and it has an inner flap to protect it from weather. You can see it's got ears on it that fold down, and it makes it fairly watertight. Unless, of course, you go swimming, then it's not. All bets are off. But what you do is this would come in sometime between the Mexican War and the war between the states. And if you've ever noticed, particularly Cap and Ball, the YouTube channel Cap and Ball, he offers a line of accessories that include wooden cartridge boxes. And what you would do is when you opened up your wooden cartridge box, you would dump the rounds in here. Or you could carry a couple spare blocks in here with you and some loose rounds in here with you. It has a secured pouch here on the side to carry tools, whatever you might need to maintain the rifle in the field. And this attaches to your belt, so this is worn down on your belt as well. It does have provision here and here for a shoulder strap, but the majority of the time I think it was worn on the belt. This one has its own accessory. This is a cap pouch, and when you're using a percussion ignition, you dump your percussion caps in here, whether they are the big winged musket caps or the little pistol caps. It has a piece of felt here at the top that will keep it from falling, keep them from spilling out if you have to lay down real quickly, if you're being fired upon. Do you have to have this to hunt with muzzle loaders? No. No, you don't. These are just conveniences. If you want to look into purchasing them, there are numerous supply houses around that will be able to help you out. Dixie Gun Works used to carry some of this stuff. I don't know what they carry anymore. I haven't looked at their catalog in a couple of years. James Townsend and Son might. Townsend's might. And there's a third one. I can't remember what the name is.
Track of the Wolf.
Track of the Wolf. Thank you, Mr. Cameraman. Blakey's helping me shoot this. Try Track of the Wolf. they would be more than willing. Tennessee Valley Arms might have this one also. They make this, so they may carry some of this as well. This would be more toward Dixie Gun Works, and these would be more toward Track of the Wolf or Townsend or even Dixie. Dixie carries these too. But so far, that's going to catch us up in this beginning series. We will be talking about cartridge building, and we will be doing some exhibitions, some episodes where we actually show you, how they do. Again, that's some of those things that can be kind of hinky, that you have to do just so that we don't offend the gods of YouTube. If you've enjoyed this, and I hope you have, please hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to Bear's Old Ways. Hope to see you back soon. Y'all have a good day.